Alright, welcome into the Salamander Society. I'm your sports entertainment Salamander here to talk about Summerslam, start of the Salamander Summerslam series, where I'll be talking about several matches that are already scheduled for SummerSlam, maybe some speculation about some matches that might happen at SummerSlam, but it's just all SummerSlam matches. So in this first one, I'm going to be talking about Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar. This was the first match announced for SummerSlam officially. The immediate draw for this is very huge. It's Brock Lesnar coming back from UFC back to the WWE right after his one-off with UFC, and there's a lot of stuff that's going on with this, but Randy Orton returning at the same time to face Brock Lesnar. This is just an immediate draw. As an immediate draw, this is going to be a big draw for casual fans because Randy Orton is very popular and Brock Lesnar is very popular. So this is probably going to be a pretty good match with some good spots, but it's going to draw in a lot for the WWE. I think that's part of the reason they announced it first, to draw in the casual fans. Obviously, the returning Randy Orton, he returned at Battleground with a really good segment with Chris Jericho in the highlight reel. He was very entertaining there, and if you add that with the Lesnar controversy, obviously with his drug test issues that's going on right now, with the failed drug test for UFC and the WWE's choice not to punish him, and he's going to be back on Raw this next week, so a lot should be revealed then. So a lot should be revealed as to how the WWE is going to go with it, or what kind of feud, or is it going to be just a match or a feud? Are they going to punish Brock Lesnar after this match or not? So there's no punishment as for right now. And that brings me to, will this be a one-match thing, or will it be a feud? I'm hoping for the match. I really want to see the match. I don't want to, or I'm hoping for the feud. I'm sorry. I'm hoping for the feud. The match would be just kind of boring because it wouldn't seem important. I don't like those things that are just one match unless it's a Rusev kind of crush thing where he's going to crush all these mid-carders like he's been doing. Unless it's something like that, I really don't like just the one-off match thing. So hopefully it's a feud with a storyline in it. With Randy Orton exploiting Brock Lesnar because of his failure of the drug test and stuff like that. Because we've never seen anybody really do that to Brock Lesnar and survive. So we'll see. But if it's a match, I see Brock Lesnar winning. Because it means Brock Lesnar, even though they aren't officially going to punish him, you might think that part of his punishment would be losing, but I think that he'll win. I think they'll keep him strong because he's Brock Lesnar. If anybody can endure a failed drug test and still stay strong with the WWE, it's Brock Lesnar. So, but if it's a feud, I see Randy Orton winning because then it has a storyline to it. Randy Orton's been teasing him and teasing him and teasing him about missing this or failing this drug test, and then he beats him right after that. So that would add an element of story to it. Tell me what you think, if it's going to be a match or a feud. Overall, this match right now at SummerSlam, this one match, should be really, really good. It should be Orton trying to escape the power, trying to counter the power moves by Brock Lesnar. Now I'm going to go through this with the feud right now. This match at SummerSlam, Randy Orton would win, countering an F5 into an RKO. And I think Randy Orton can do that, and I think it would be spectacular if he could do that. And that would add to the story that the best that Brock Lesnar could do, Randy Orton countered and won. So that would be a good storyline starter. And in the next one, you may think just Brock Lesnar, he suplexes him a lot, then wears him down and hits the F5. And Randy Orton doesn't escape this time, but it's not because Randy Orton countered anything. Brock Lesnar just goes in there and beats the living crap out of him. So then it would culminate with a third match, in my opinion, at Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, something like that. They might drag it out that long. But this last match will end with Randy Orton, again, countering the F5 with an RKO, but Brock Lesnar kicking out and then going all out and tearing Randy Orton up and finishing off that match and standing victorious with the crowd cheering at the end. So that would be a near perfect storyline for me as I would write it right there. Again, tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you think overall about Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar. And I'll be continuing this Salamander SummerSlam series with Seth Rollins and Finn Balor at a later date. So until then, I'll see you then.
They counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that